I still remember that evening. It was the 28th of the month, and my bank account said 317. I had one loaf of bread, no gas in the car, 2 kids at home, and rent due in 4 days. No savings, no side job, no backup plan. I was in my 50s.
Too old for certain jobs, too tired for others, and too ashamed to ask for help. This wasn't the first time I was broke at the end of the month, but that time I was scared like never before, because this time I wasn't sure I could fake it anymore.
Here's the thing. I wasn't stupid. I wasn't lazy. I just didn't have the right tools. Every advice I heard was either for people making $5,000 a month, or total garbage like skip your morning coffee and you'll be rich. It felt like the system
was designed to keep me juggling bills, fees, stress, and guilt. And the worst part, I started believing that maybe it was my fault, that maybe I deserved this. One night, I grabbed a pen and an old notebook, and I did something I had never really done before. I looked at my money like a map, not a punishment,
not a failure, just a map. I wrote down exactly how much came in, where every dollar went, what I had to pay, and what I chose to pay. And then I asked myself, what's the one thing I can do this week that makes next week easier? That question changed everything. I built a simple rule for myself. Track everything, no judgment. Prioritize survival, food, rent, electricity. The rest can wait. Cash only. No more overdraft traps. One small win per week. Sell something, call for a bill reduction, avoid one impulse buy. And when I felt like quitting, because I did, I reminded myself, your future isn't made in big moves. It's built in quiet days where you just don't give up.
Did I become rich? Absolutely not. But I never ended a month at $0 again. I built a small emergency fund. I kept the lights on. I stayed in my apartment. And most importantly, I stopped being afraid all the time. Money didn't fix everything, but gaining control, even a little, gave me something more valuable. Dignity, direction, peace.
If you've ever been there, broke, scared, tired, know this. Being broke is expensive. But being broke wasn't who I was. It was just where I was. Every cent I saved felt like a step toward freedom. Not luxury, just the freedom to breathe. People tried to sell me shame. I didn't buy it. Back then, the goal wasn't wealth. It was margin. A little space between me and the edge. I didn't need magic. I needed a method. And I had to build it myself, one piece at a time. What I share here is just that. What worked for me. Not theory, not hype, just what helped me hold on. I stopped chasing motivation.
I started trusting the math. Because when your income is shaky, your math has to move faster than your bills. No lies, no fluff, just real tools from a real life, one step at a time.
That was my story. But the method? It's in the next video. No hype, no sales pitch, just a simple system, free, that helped me stop drowning. If you've ever felt the same way, click now. Let's build something that floats.